Okay, so in order to start, we have to see which countries take part in the Cold War. It is the Soviet Union and the United States of America. The Cold War happened between 1945 and 1991, and it finishes with the dissolution of the Soviet Union. Why did it happen? Basically because of different ideologies, also political differences, and economical battle for supremacy. These causes can be shown in the picture above. Now we can see the fight between the United States and the Soviet Union. This is to show the world who's the most powerful country of them both. The Cold War is named this way because of the threats between both countries, but there was not actual war. Like there was not actual warfare, neither any assassinations, nothing like that. It was just merely an economical and ideological war without no casualties. Now we can see something about the Marshall Plan. The United States wanted to financially support the allied Europe. It is shown in blue in the map. And we can represent this with the dollar bills that are shown in the images. The United States, in 1961, the Soviet Union was in financial trouble, so people wanted to migrate to the US part of Europe. This created high levels of immigrations, and therefore they created the Berlin Wall. Now we're seeing what happened in Korea. This is the Korean War between 1950 and 1953. The United States supported South Korea and the Soviet Union, North Korea. This was an actual war where casualties happened. Now we can see the battleships of both sides settled in Cuba. This happened because Cuba was an island close to the United States that has communist ideals as the Soviet Union. If some side, I'm talking about the United States and the Soviet Union, if some side cross an imaginary line, they'll be attacked with nuclear warfare. So in 1962, they were really close to a nuclear warfare attack because of Cuba. As we can see in the video, we are drawing a map of Cuba and how the ships of both sides were waiting for an imminent attack. Now, as we are approaching to the end of the video, we can see that in 1957, the Soviet Union sent a rocket to the moon. And therefore, the United States, in order to not be left behind, in 1958 sent their own rocket. This was known as the space carrier. Both countries wanted to show the world they were actually like the best country of the world, so if someone did something, the other country will react and do the same thing too. And now that we're going to the end, we can say that the Soviet Union actually lost the Cold War. Why does this happen? Because economically, the Soviet Union were in really big trouble, and well,